So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Mbappe.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well, that is one way to stop him. A lovely bit of skill. Can he get away? He's had a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Vieira. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion.
Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Mbappe! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Owen very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's free, he has... There's the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Maldini. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out of play for a throw. Maradona. Del Piero charging forward, the ball at his feet. Benfica disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Owen. Look at the space here. Van Basten. Maradona. Oh, that's neat. Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out. Van Basten. Beckham. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Beckham. And it's Maldini. And it's Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira going full tilt down the left. Five minutes till the break. And the shot's on here. Bale.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Vieira. Maldini. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. And that has been clubbed away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
As bodas de prata de dos nossos mais antigos sócios do clube.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And it's Maldini. It's a mighty effort!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Busquets. Vieira. That's Busquets. Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. And it's Thuram, hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position. Corner it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
He's got the shot away! Maldini. Vieira. Beckham. Thuram. Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And here's Owen. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Vieira. Thuram. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Van Basten. And here's Gullit.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Owen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. That is good alertness. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Vieira. Van Dijk. And Wan-Bissaka. Maradona. And it's Vieira. Van Basten. Wan-Bissaka. Van Basten.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Beckham. That's Vieira. And here's Gullit. And it's Beckham. Thuram. Beckham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Maldini for Van Basten.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Maldini.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So we're up and running. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence, and that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bebeto touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Maldini. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah. Up he goes! Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away, he's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. Beckham. Neither side yet able to find the net. Back into the middle. Maldini. Oh, great header! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bebeto. Nedved. And the shot! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Giroud. Gullit. Beckham has it out wide and in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Vieira. Maldini. Maldini getting this one clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids. Nice ball, and he's in. Nedved! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience.
Davids! That comes as a mighty relief. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Bebeto. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Basten is onto this. Played back in. Davids. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Nedved. That's Busquets.
There will
Now it's
be 1 minute
Bebeto.
added time.
Look at the space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super
And now,
contest. 2-1 the score at the break,
towards the screen
and every
for a special
indication that
presentation
both
featuring
parties
our
are
guest
capable of
performers
adding
today.
more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets. Bebeto. It's Nedved! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Davids. It's Bebeto. that should get the job done. Maldini. Bebeto. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Nedved. Nedved will... Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's in on goal! It's Basho! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nedved. Busquets. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's had it nicked away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Busquets has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And he was quick to react. What a throw in. No, that's been intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. Gullit. Thuram. Gullit. And it's Maldini. Busquets. That is good strength. And it's Bebeto. Bebeto! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Beckenbauer. Thuram. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, smashing header! He's kept it out just.
Substitution in progress.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
The net. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. The less said about that pass, the better. Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Adams. And it's Vieira. And it's Giroud. Bale. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First quarter of an hour gone. Busquets. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he finish? Davids. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Baggio. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini. That's Vieira. Beckham. Bullet distributed tidily. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davids. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Maldini. Pull it. Giroud. And it's Giroud! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Giroud really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Davids really struggling to influence the game. Shot at goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a great opportunity. Nedved!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfection.
Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Some resolute defending there. That's good running with the ball.
There will
Beckham.
be 1 minute added
He ran
time.
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Pretty robust defending.
Bastoni. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
I'm afraid to tell
And
you
that is the
we're
state of it
expecting
at the break.
traffic to be heavy
1-0.
after the final whistle today.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21, Baggio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 11, Figo.
Davids clears it away. And here's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Figo. It's Belletti. Can he latch on to this? Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's very neat.
Schneider, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gullit. And that should get the job done. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Giroud. And it's Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Figo. That's gone for a throw-in. Figo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Has a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Giroud. And the shot! Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Vieira. Maldini. Maldini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram. Beckham chasing after it. Busquets. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Giroud. Beckham. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Schneider. Schneider! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Schneider should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Figo might just make this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. And here's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Gullit. Giroud. Now it's Maldini. Oh, what a climb! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. I thought it was going to happen then.
Giroud! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Beckham. Played out wide. Beckham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Maldini. And he's cleared it back out. 2 minutes to be added on. That was good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Davids. Nedved, real chance! Davids. That has been slung wide. Davids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids has been caught there, it's a foul.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's quickly taken. Chance to shoot now. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Busquets. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Stood up well to him there. And he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Davids.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Davids. Vieira does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Baggio. Busquets. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Davids! Giroud. Gullit. Rafinha. Now it's Gullit. Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No way through, so back it comes. They've won a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Adams! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davids. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Gullit. Gullit gets flagged offside. Busquets. Gullit. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nedved. The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pass somewhat off target. Over to the other side. Maldini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Maldini. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bebeto. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was quick to react. Maldini. Here's Vieira. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that was vital. Thuram. Vieira. Upamecano.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Maldini. Roberto Baggio. And it's Belletti. Davids. Roberto Baggio. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Maldini. That's Vieira. And it's Thuram. That's a shade optimistic. Davids. Played out towards the right wing. Nedved. Busquets, who does have an assist to his name. Busquets purring through the gears. And he's there to get it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram gets a foot in here. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 17.
So, time for changes on
Davids.
both sides, actually.
Number 16. Busquets. Number 8. Nedved. Number
And that should be the keepers.
Baggio. Number 22.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Scholes.
Bale,
Number
a player who
20,
needs no introduction.
Xabi Alonso. Number 4. Number 9.
And the counter is on.
Number
it's Van Basten.
19,
But it's
Mbappe.
Thuram.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,600.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving forward. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Dijk.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Basten. Here's Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Upamecano kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, what can they come up with here? Rafinha finds himself offside. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. And here's a chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham. Scholes. Kaka. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Thuram, foot in. Schneider, he won't be happy with that one. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Basten, that has not gone well. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And here's Maldini. Caicedo gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram. And that's a good ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maldini.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No way through. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Danger averted for now. Maldini. Cross from... Goes in for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Still goalless at the moment. Davids. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bastoni, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Davids. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram is there to clear. Maldini. Bale. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Upamecano. And it's Maldini. Passes short and sharp. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vinicius Junior. Giroud. Giroud! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Thuram. Chance to Vinicius Junior! Oh, what has happened here? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
And we're off again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Talisca. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. Gullit has got himself a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Gullit.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Gullit. And here's Bale. Passing nice and neat. And here's Gullit. Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. And here's Giroud. Elizondo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Real chance here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
So we've reached the hour mark.
espectadores.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
And the shots! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 41, el dorsal
Bellingham.
94. Serán sustituidos.
That's been intercepted.
El dorsal 10,
Mbappe.
el dorsal 14, el dorsal 3.
No question that's a
El
foul.
dorsal 20, el
There
dorsal
could be
22.
trouble here.
Se va a llevar a cabo
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bale. Now it's Bale. Pulls it back. Header! Goal! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Out of play for a throw. Deftly out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Forwards and with intent, and it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah. Thuram. Mbappe. There's no flag. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's gone loose. Thuram. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer gets it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery...
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gullit. Now it's Bale. And it's Beckham. Manchester United finding their passes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Konate. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gullit taking in the accolade.